Hello people, welcome to Crimson Desert. I'm going to be honest, this is not my first playthrough. I've already beaten the game. It's got a lot of good stuff, but also a lot of bad stuff. But I still enjoy it, and I decided, you know what? I did technically already record a playthrough, but I decided I want to record this instead as the uploaded playthrough. I'm not sure why, I just feel like doing it this way. I feel like it's just I could take out my own pace type thing. Now I don't really feel like I have to focus on beating the game. I can just upload it at the speed I like. Play it at the speed I like. I guess that's partly the thing. I don't know. That's just sort of how I'm mentally seeing it. I might just be completely out of my mind. Who knows? Anyway, with that said, let's get into the game. I'm probably not going to talk as much during the opening prologue, purely because there is a lot of dialogue. And I have to do some stuff in the background while all the cutscenes play, so do enjoy.
We still have enough food for everyone.
Those fucking black bears.
Come on now, keep it together.
Hey, they were close. Led the lag.
Giles.
Aye, he was a good man. And the black bear that did this deserves a knife in his throat. And you'll be the one to do it. We've got a lot of fight left.
Cliff,
So dry your eyes, lads.
Giles' sword.
His last words were of you, Cliff. May he find peace among his brothers. Come, say your farewells.
Giles. Rest well. You will be missed.
I'm almost certain we've been betrayed.
How else would they know the exact moment we were away? Rotten bastards. How dare they?
Don't worry. I'm sure I'll find a lead on them. You know I'm the best man for it. I'll be back before you know it. They couldn't catch me even if they tried.
I will be honest. That is one of the things that annoys me about the game, is the meandering extra dialogue where they don't need to add all that extra dialogue. They could have just said their lines and then moved on, but they have to add like 4 extra unneeded lines. That could have been used for something else.
There you are. Perfect timing as always.
It feels so janky.
Dig in.
Oh well.
We're still missing Ryan.
Probably dead.
Everyone got a bowl? Yeah?
I suppose that's one less mouth to feed, eh?
Oi, could make it 2 less mouths, you know.
If you got a fight left in you, get your ass back out there. No one's stopping you. They'll shut up and eat.
We're just gonna sit here sipping this pig swill. I'd rather eat a black bear's
Hey,
bleed.
you looking to get some manners beaten into you? You better fucking pick that up.
Or what, Jan? You gonna make me?
Fine, that's enough.
Forget it. Bloody bastard.
Cranky ginger twat.
That's enough. Our fight isn't over.
She's dead! Everyone,
Just sat the fuck down!
Here we go. I do wish that, like, I will say straight up, there is no, like, this is meant to be a lost fight we're about to enter.
Gian has fallen.
And I do wish they had, like, a
Our land
alternative outcome if you actually win the fight. Or, like, some extra cutscene, but they don't.
into chaos. And now, a bloody battle unfolds between the Greymanes, who fight to uphold his will, and the Black Bear forces that seek to set it aflame.
Okay. I will say, like, I like the flow of combat, but it is a little disappointing, like, on a replay through. Well, actually, no, once you get to, like, chapter 8, you really start to realize, like, some of the issues with the combat. One is the way Kraken works gets very annoying after a set point. And another issue is, how do I put it? I'm trying to think. A lot of the way certain bosses are designed pretty much punishes you for actually trying to play the combat in a way that actually plays into the strengths of the combat.
You alright?
Because you will notice once we actually get to the boss fight, I don't use a lot of light attacks at all. Because light attacks are virtually useless against bosses.
watch your back.
And that's due to how, like, bosses work. Okay. Even against regular enemies, like, depending on the enemy type, it is sometimes just better to just use heavies. Purely because of the stun it gives you against groups of enemies, and also it's more wide sweeping hits.
Go easy, will you?
Sly fox.
Get your fat fingers off me!
And I'm trying to avoid spoilers because I do, like, know a lot of people are still working through the game since it's a very long game. Like, I'm pretty sure I have nearly 100 hours and I didn't even cover, like, I'm pretty sure there's like half the content still in the game because there's just so many side quests you feel like you never have the time to do it all. And I'm going to be honest, you're probably never going to do everything in a single playthrough, realistically. There's just so much content in this game. So I do wish there was a lot less running about. Like, the world does feel a little stretched in size, even for the content it has. So I do appreciate them fixing a lot of the issues, but I don't appreciate the issues being there in the first place. Like, the crashing issue is still a thing. Not as bad as it used to be, but it's still a thing. And now we have access to the best combo in the game. Like, against minions, like, if you need to intercept, a light attack can be good. It honestly depends. Some of those later enemies, ooh. Like, it's so weird starting from the beginning again. It really is.
Miss me?
It's so weird starting from the beginning of the game again.
Pathetic. I expected better from the so-called protectors of Pelu. Bunch of cunts throwing your lives away.
Watch your words, Mjorten.
There's that Greymane spirit. But look around you. I'm the one who decides your fate.
But yeah, it feels really weird playing the game again. Like, from the beginning. Ooh, shoot. Anyway, best combo in the game right there. Oh, I need to be careful. Also, I'm going to tell you straight up, abuse this move. It makes you invulnerable to all damage. At least nearly all damage. There are certain attacks that will get through.
Send them all to the grave.
Gang. Okay, we're going to lose because I messed up. I have actually beaten this fight in a test thing I was doing because I wanted to see if there was like a secret outcome to this. So I did redo the fight and I beat him. But obviously I messed up here. And I lost. So it doesn't matter because you get the same cutscene either way. It really doesn't matter. And there's no trophy for beating him, which I think is stupid. I think you should get a trophy for beating him.
Look at you.
Oh well, I'm not really obsessed with trophies and achievements. I'm like,
End up bowing.
it is what it is. Anyway, I'll leave you for the cutscene.
What's that? Got something to say? Go on then. Out with it. I'm all ears. Well, you had your chance. Let this be a lesson to all you wolf whelps. Dead already. Give Gian my regards. Hunt down every last Greymane. Leave none alive.
Sorry, I zoned out for a second. My bad. I was looking at some stuff because I'm gonna be honest. There's like some stuff I missed in my first playthrough that I don't want to miss this playthrough. Like, that really cool. Also, it tells you to use precision here. Yeah, you don't need to use precision. You can literally just, because I've abused so many like there's a lot of annoying parkour puzzles in this game. You know exactly how to abuse momentum once you get to a set point. This it just becomes easier than actually engaging with a lot of puzzles to just abuse momentum. Also, we're going to be having to make money very quick. I know a way to do it. We're going to pretty much get thousands very quick. We just need to get 2 items, really. So, that won't be immediate. We will be doing some of the main quests first, just to get level points, you know? But we only need to get, like, roughly, we only need to get 3 items, and then we got, like, 1,500 currency, and we're practically set with that. We are just practically set. I will say, though, that... Oh, yeah, I forget you're forced to do this. I will say, is there a way to turn off like that? Because... Oh, also, who's ready for a lot of animations to bug out because it thinks you're doing the light ability when you don't even touch the button and you've literally let go because input buffering hasn't been fixed yet. There we go. Easy pass. I see sprint stamina still consumes way too much. Especially the amount of running the game forces you to do. Like, I don't mind, like, heavy attacks costing so much stamina, but I feel like sprint should not cost half the amount it does. Because the amount of running and the amount of horseback you do as well, especially with the changes to horseback directly nerfing horse stamina. Because they changed how the sprint button works, so now that... I was hoping... Actually, can I pause? Yeah, let's pause quickly. Because directly the changes they made to the sprint button has nerfed horseback, since it used to be easier to manage horseback stamina, because you could time your attacks to be just delayed enough that it wouldn't consume a meter of stamina until, like, later, which made horse racing missions easier. Yet, due to the changes, they've actually directly nerfed that, so I feel like they need to fix the horseback stuff, because that actually is really annoying. Like, I remember, like, getting to the end game after they changed how stamina worked, because I was, like, on chapter 10 when they did that, I think. And it really was super annoying, because it was, like, I didn't mind it being changed on humans, but when on horseback, it was just irritating, you know? It was just really, really irritating. I'm also trying to avoid mentioning certain things too far before they happen. So, I will mention some things that happen that aren't super spoilerish. But there'll be some things that I don't mention or can't mention because it'll ruin the later parts of the playthrough.
Why don't we go inside?
And plus, the game's only just came out. Only just, it's been out for a bit, whatever. You know what I mean.
We just fished you out the river. You won't fully heal.
You are ugly. Oh, observe this. And welcome to one of my biggest issues with this game. Thank you, game, for showing this early. Look at this thing. How it teaches you to do fishing. Do you know something lacking? Yes, it doesn't tell you how to fish. It tells you how to cast your line, but it doesn't tell you how to fish. You wanna know how you fish? Once in the rod's in the water, you hold L2 to go into control mode. And then when the water starts splashing because you hooked a fish, you hold R2 along with L2. And then start moving while holding both triggers. The L3 trigger left or right, depending on which way the fish is swimming, to wear it out. And then once it's worn out, you do clockwise rotation with the R3.
I'm well enough, thanks to you.
Oh, also, little trick here. Just hold X with no direction and you'll directly perfectly follow the dude who you're meant to follow. So if you just want to, like, hold down a button and look away, you can do that.
Really?
which saves you so much hassle.
I think you should stay a bit longer.
Excuse me, what? Though I wish there was a way to auto-mount the horse when you summon him. Like, that's really annoying.
Very well. If you're heading into town, you should stop by the Hernand Tavern.
Oh, I was still holding down X.
Around here, so if there's any information to be found, you'll find it there.
You got an hired a free sword?
I'll take care of this. Look, I already paid you.
We're here for the interest.
What interest?
Hey, kid, come here. Just
If
pay
you
up
could
and there
just-
won't be any trouble.
Oi,
We're not asking, we're telling.
we'll beat the interest out of you. Or make the maps go up in flame. Your choice. What are you gawking at?
Don't you fucking know?
Also, I will say there'll be some side quests we don't show on screen, particularly shopkeeper quests and what are they called? I forget their name. And advancement quests for like the what are they called? I forget their name. It's where you get the upgrade branch trees.
It's not the first time those bastards.
Like we won't be showing them because they're very, very slow. Well, not slow. They're just very menial tasks that don't matter to the game.
But they got what was coming to them. All thanks to you.
Where are you headed then?
Truth is, I'm also headed to Hernand. Can I tag along? Let's set off. On foot, it won't take long to reach Hernand. But if you want...
Do we have the shortcut available? Oh no,
to
it
get
won't.
to town quick,
It doesn't let us shortcut yet, does it? It only lets us shortcut once
you
we've
could ride with me.
gone to the abyss.
I recently came across this wild horse. He won't let me ride him, but maybe he'll take a liking to you. What's that look for? Hernand used to be one of the nicest places to live. But with those bandits about, you're always looking over your shoulder.
It's that bad.
It's worse than ever now. The guard's been stretched thin, and it's impossible to keep the peace. It's us ordinary folk who are paying the price. Now this here is one of my favorite spots. The view from the bridge is absolutely breathtaking. It'd be a shame to just hurry past. Let's take it slow.
Hiya.
We deserve a little serenity every now and again. I'm no fighter, but I know strength when I see it.
Oopsie. Don't worry, they can't actually die. I forget they momentum off cliffs. But yeah, we will be coming back to this particular location down the road. I forget if there's a shortcut around here. There is. I'm trying to remember where the shortcut's located because I actually do want to grab it early. Oh, it's down there. But we're going to have to be careful because we don't have access to the self-launch. Oh, quest cancelled. Oh, I didn't realize that could happen. I didn't actually realize you could quest cancel. That's funny. But be careful, because if you run out of stamina, you just plunge to your death. Because the game's full damage makes no sense. Okay, where do we go? The magic spawning horse. I do want to collect that point just because there is some stuff back here. Oh, I'm guessing you don't have stamina in this early part.
Hiya.
Do we have to redo the whole walk? Oh, wow. Well, that teaches me, I guess.
Let's set off.
That teaches me.
Foot, it won't take long to reach Hernand. But if you want to get to town quickly, we should ride there. You could ride with me, but...
I love how there's stuff I'm discovering
recently came
that I legit knew nothing about previously. Because even in my first playthrough, I never had a quest cancel, ever. Because I just stuck to the letter. Once I started a quest, I just bashed my head into it until I completed it. Until much later in the game where you didn't really risk quest cancels, because like follow quests are never really that hard. So why would I ever stop following the person? I'll just wait till I finish. You know?
But with those bandits about, you're always looking over your shoulder.
Is that bad?
It's worse than ever.
As he repeats the dialogue, let me just say this. The three most important things you'll need in this game are food, resources, and map discovery / quick travel points. They will make the game a lot easier, so it's always worth spending like 20 minutes just running around an area trying to find any quick travel things in an area you know you're going to come back to. So that's like villages, that's like big towns, that's like near caves or waterfalls. Generally finding something within like 400 meters or something is very important, because if you don't have access to those kind of things, it means you have to travel like thousands of meters sometimes.
Seeking you out, Greymane. Some will need your help, like me. But others will just want to see how they measure up to you. That's the only way a fighter can test their strength. Funny, isn't it?
I'll come back here later. I've already got the teleport, so it doesn't matter.
Ah, we're nearly there. That horse seems fond of you, Greymane.
Uh-huh.
Horse would make traveling a lot easier.
Oh, you'd be shocked it doesn't. You end up doing a lot of it on foot purely due to terrain issues. Anyway, we will not see this character until the very end of the game, because he doesn't show up again. Like, I don't think that's really a spoiler, because he literally just doesn't show up again at all until the very, like, until pretty much, I think you can find him in like a post-game area, I think it was. Is that a spoiler? I don't think really, because it's not really telling you what happens, it's just, he doesn't show up again. Which, I'll be honest, there is a lot of things in the story where just stuff happens, which I think is a stupid choice in the game where, oh, this happened. This happened. Oh, and this happened. The game does that a lot. Okay, is there an option to turn off these things? Because I've already know how to do everything, and generally, I'm going to be honest, the guide system's kind of bad anyway, so is there a way to turn off guide? Yeah. Is there a tutorial? No, there is no... There is no... tutorial off option, which is annoying. Oh, oh, there we go. Hello, frame rate. It honestly doesn't hit that hard. Maybe it's just because I'm used. Maybe it's because I'm just used to, like, old school games, so graphical hits are, like, yeah, to my brain.
Stop.
I'll handle this. Do you have any idea what's past this gate? You can't just stroll in there, dressed like that. Keep an eye on that one.
Okay. Oh, well, we can actually... I didn't realize you could actually access shortcuts fully before the Abyss. That's actually kind of cool. Like, I guess I just never thought to access it in my original playthrough.
The goblins and bandits have been running me ragged.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, my arm.
Hey,
Let's have at it, eh? You feeling confident? Wanna give up?
I'm not sure exactly what the spinning X does. Oh, it gives you immediate points. Okay.
That was a good match.
Blazes, you're as strong as you look.
I just did my best. You should be proud of your own strength.
And humble to boot.
Did they fix the beard texture? Because I remember it looking a lot less
True
thick.
strength lies in humility. I suppose it meant folk like you.
Well,
Never mind.
compliment.
It looks weird from the front.
That was fun.
It looks fine when you get it from the side like this, but when you look dead on, you can see the weird flick of foam of the beard.
Why is the world such a lonely place?
How are you doing, old man?
Nobody cares what I go through. I've got used to the indifference.
Well, that's nothing anyone should grow accustomed to. Here, I hope this can be of help.
How kind of you. A benevolent hand has finally reached me. Please, take this. I'm sure you will find a use for it.
What is this?
Virtue paves the path to wisdom, which shall bring us together once more. When the time comes, the key shall guide you.
Is this some kind of riddle? Wait, what did you mean?
And now, welcome to step 1 in a bunch of random events that really do not make any sense. We have no reason to enter the sewer. We have no reason to do any of this. Also, I'm actually wondering what the other marker is. There's a bunch of stuff that makes no sense, but we're going to do it anyway, because I can't just... Oh, thanks, game. Anyway, first let's go this way, because there's an item back here.
to help me, quickly!
Calm yourself. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
You are...
Can you walk?
He was right about you. Here. You'll need this. Care for those around you, as you have done for me.
We do actually want to grab a few items, I will say early on. Wait, we want to get the Thieves' Mask as well, because that is a really good way to make money. So I'm trying to remember. Oh, we might as well go here first.
What's the matter with you?
And where the hell did they all come from?
Something wrong?
We're running late, but he just won't come down. We've got to get back before anyone notices. The chief's going to be really upset. How can I... Can you help me get him down?
Also, the game never... Actually, I'll wait. I'll wait till a bit later.
Both in trouble. Please, can you help? The chief gets scary when he's mad.
Don't worry, this will be easy, because all we have to do is just walk towards the roof and jump. Oh, wow. I thought it used to instantly cutscene. Oh, there we go. There's the instant cutscene.
Thank you. Gigi, you scared me half to death.
Think you'll make it back home in time?
Yeah, you saved us from a good scolding. If you ever visit my town, come say hi.
Sure, if I have time.
I'll reward you for your help today. I think you'd love it there. Though, I'm not sure if you'll be allowed in. Well, don't worry. I'll talk to the chief about it. Make sure you come visit.
Except from you never do, and it never happens, and I have to do another quest to get in. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The game never tells you what they are, but I swear they're Fae. Like they call themselves the Shiri. I can't pronounce it, but they call themselves that. But I swear they're Fae. Like they act like Fae, they look like Fae, they talk like Fae. It's like the game could claim they're not Fae, but they are. Also, a thing I did not do in my original playthrough that you really should do is ring these bells anytime you see one, because it unlocks a chunk of the map.
Finally, someone found me. I'm a master at hiding. How did you know? I hope I'm not the only one you found. I know. I'll help you track down the others. Ringing bells like this will help you see things clearly.
So yeah, now we pretty much unlocked the entire map of this region. So this entire region is now visible to us, which is great. But I believe they're only located in towns. So that is a thing to take note of. Anyway, we're going to continue on with the main quest for a bit. Also, here comes one of the most janky mechanics climbing down. Because the cling thing doesn't like working half the time. Also, I believe giving a coin to a beggar increases your luck. So if you're doing something like banking and you want to get like some quick bank loot, that is a thing to take note of.
Do you need something, perhaps?
Forget what you are. Oh yeah, you'll just ask him. Yeah, I'll do that off screen. Like, pretty much any shop vendor quests are usually like menial tasks, like make me some food, get me some iron, blah blah blah. There is a good item you can get later on that auto collects any ore you mine. So I will say it takes longer than mining a pickaxe, and you, for some reason, you cannot use it when climbing walls. Just like a regular pick. I don't get why you can't mine walls using it, despite it being a one-handed tool. But yeah, combat is quite extensive in this game, but the game really, I'll say, punishes you, in my opinion, later on in the game. Oh, here's an item that we're never going to use again.
Oh. Stop whinging and get up! Oh. Can't even handle cleaning a bloody chimney! Some husband you turned out to be. Can you believe him? We got fittings all afternoon.
Is he all right?
Oh, this is all just a show. He always acts up when we're busy, don't you?
Oh, come on. I do not.
More cleaning, less complaining.
Excuse me? I could have just bloody died.
Same old performance, Arlen. I was hoping that fall would knock some sense into you.
Why would I pretend to fall off the roof? That really hurt.
I'm sure it did. Just like when you slammed your hand into the door last week, eh?
Oh, come on now.
Enough. I'll do it for you.
Oh, well,
Much
we wouldn't want to
obliged.
burden you.
Lauren, let the man work.
Shut it. Now that's a real man.
Yeah, this is an item we're literally never going to use again. I didn't want to do that game. Alright. Yes. Well, so hand-to-hand isn't that terrible. Also, one thing they need to change. They really need to change memorizing the weapon you had in your hand. Because there's a lot of times, yeah, where you will... what's the word?
You've done me a huge favour there. Would you come off it, woman?
Look at him.
Where are you?
Come now. She'd have me run ragged if she could. Can't blame you for a little theatrics.
I can still hear you.
Eh?
Aye, till she finds a better actor for the role.
Lauren, give him some of our finest attire. Think of it as a gift from me to...
Also, this attire allows us to enter the castle until we become allies with them.
Don't expect you to start listening to me now.
Like, once we get appropriate reputation, we can just enter the castle whenever. But until then, I believe having fine attire allows you to enter. I forget. I know if you could use disguise, though generally I don't really ever use disguise in this game. Anyway, now we need to examine the key. And we begin to make our way towards the first of many terrible parts in this game, because the puzzles in this game are grade A garbage, I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm just going to say it straight up. I'm not even going to wait till the puzzles come up. The puzzles, the Abyss puzzles in this game, outside of a very select handful, which are usually very straightforward, are grade A garbage, because they're the most obtuse puzzles you will find. Like, which is a big issue with a lot of stuff in this game, is how obtuse they make everything.
I tip my cap to you.
For, like, no reason. Like, they make a bunch of stuff that's really obtuse and obnoxious for, like, seemingly zero reason. Oh, yeah. So, we need to equip that, which we just got. Since this will now make it so they're like, oh, you're a proper sort. Doesn't matter what else we wear, as long as we got the shirt piece on, they're pretty much, oh, you're a proper dandy man.
Halt! Wait.
You don't look like
See?
that sort.
Everything seems to be in order.
He's a proper dandy man.
Stay out of trouble, you hear?
Oh, gee, that's probably going to be one of those English things some people don't understand. Oh, well, I don't care. If you don't understand what I just said, that's on you. But, it's going to be quite common. I'm going to say a bunch of things, you're just going to be like, huh?
Oh!
Hold.
Ah, you don't seem like the trouble.
See, I'm a dandy man.
All good.
Don't go causing trouble in there.
Open the gate.
You can pass, go on.
Move along.
No, not that door. It's upstairs. I'm the stupid. We go this way, and then we go up here. And then up here.
Oh, this door's always locked.
And she tells you the door you're meant to use, and you use the key here. And then you grab the chest here. Because really, why wouldn't you grab the chest? By the way, Faded Abyss is allows you to respec. Also, you go into here. And now it's time for the Abyss puzzles because... like, generally, I might literally, when it comes to the side Abyss passages that aren't main quest, I might just cut them out. I'm not joking. Because generally, all you will hear me do when it comes to Abyss puzzles is moan at how boring they are. Because of just how boring they are. And they're not good, they're not fun, and they're obnoxiously tedious. And that's just the simple ones that are understandable. Then there's the what I remember, like, that some of them are just like cancer. Like, there's one, I forgot what exactly it was, where you have to turn a bunch of spinning plates. It's one of the later game puzzles. And pretty much you have to get a battery through one of these spinning plates. But the thing is, when you push it through, it sometimes just despawns the battery and you have to re-grab the battery and do it all over again. And it's just really obnoxious.
This power will help you get inside.
But I'm going to be dead honest. And I'm going to say it right now. Like, there's some stuff in this game that never gets explained at all. And it legit feels like the games are unfinished in some ways. Well, unfinished in some ways. That's understating it, you know? Excuse-moi. That's pretty nice for me to say unfinished in some way. It's like, it generally feels like the game's lacking a lot of story content. Like, maybe I'll make a review of the... I don't usually do reviews, but I might do a review of the game, so I'd stop nattering you here. So, you know what? I'm actually going to do... I don't do reviews, but I might actually do a review, just so I don't nat you off here, and I can nat you off in that video instead. So, time to cut out talking about that stuff. We're going to focus on the game, and I'll nat you in the other video. It probably won't even be a review. It'll be like some sort of opinions video. Because I don't really like telling people, oh, buy this game, don't buy this game, because it's like, eh.
I've been waiting for
you. Can go watch, you can go watch IGN for a review. Oh, geez, that review was something else.
Your deeds have brought us together once more.
You're that beggar.
I am a Lustin. And
then again, that I could say that about a lot of IGN reviews.
It is a repository of the universe's grand designs. Each record, the blueprint of a single world.
Why did you summon me?
There are beings.
I look like a right up worm.
The consequences of which extend.
I look a right up worm.
You and your comrades.
You have news of them?
You will cross paths with those who escaped Fate's grasp. But the balance of this world and the abyss has begun to falter. If the cosmic order frays any further, our world,
our cosmic order, must be stable,
will unravel. You must restore the balance before it's too late.
That's great, but I need to farm.
I know what you mean.
Such a grand undertaking.
I do not do myself good with a smart remark.
Small acts that will have profound effect on the fate of your world.
Okay, here we go. Yawn, yawn. Yes, stop telling me that. I need to look up if there's a way to, like, turn off guides in this game. Because I actually don't know if there is. I'm going to look that up quickly because I'm sick of guides popping up. While this is doing the cutscene, let me quickly check. Okay, I can't find it. Like, that's one thing. I wish, like, tutorial tips could be turned off. I also wish there was a skip intro option, you know. Because, Tainted Grail has that. Which I actually really respect, just to skip the tutorial button, where it just gives you all the hidden loot anyway. Because generally, I'm going to be honest with you. Once you've played through this once or twice, it gets kind of annoying. Like, it's my second time playing through this part of the game, and I'm already like, can we just get to the actual game? You know? Especially since I don't have a lot of abilities that make traversing this a lot less annoying. Good thing is while technically, at least quest-wise, the game is very strict for like the first, I would say, 2 hours. Once you get past this segment here, you can technically do whatever you want. Like, if I'm honest with you. Like, the game proclaims... Like, people proclaim that you're forced to follow the straight and narrow. But if you're willing to go through some risky areas... Oh, I already see one of the worst areas in the game. That little tower over there is evil. It's one of the worst parts in the game. If you want to do that, make sure to bring a lot of soup to make yourself immune to absolute zero. Because that is one of the most annoying effects in the game. I believe you still need some anti-frost armor, though. So, before you do that part of the game, you want to go and collect some of the anti-frost stuff as well. Because that will make you temporarily immune to absolute zero, which makes that entire segment a lot easier to do. There's also, like, a super hidden boss that has, like, absolute zero for him. And he's the worst. He's, like, one of the top 3 worst bosses in the game. Not because his moveset's cheap or anything. He just has so much health that even if you play him normally, it takes like 30 minutes to kill him because he just has so much health. Like, he's probably one of the most tanky things in the game. And in honesty, people say his moveset's simple, and I'm like, almost every boss is pretty much just 3 moves on loop. What are you on about? Like, boss fights are kind of I'm gonna be honest, the boss fights aren't that good in this game. But that's a thing for later. Now it's on to this thing that confused me originally because the game really doesn't explain it that well. Like most puzzles, it explains practically nothing. And also, it's just very janky. Okay, there we go. That's done. Then we push this here. And then we observe this to unlock one of the best abilities in the game that you'll pretty much be using the entire game. Because it's just that good. Oh, wow. I don't remember this being here. Maybe when I originally played through, I'm just blind and stupid. No, I swear that wasn't there originally. I would have to... I'm actually going to have to look back through the footage, because I swear, looking back, that wasn't there. Because I know I have my entire first playthrough recorded. And I swear that, like, little climb wasn't there originally. Am I misremembering? Anyway, now it's time for the part that confuses people. Go here. Hold L2. Click button. Fly back up. Get spun around like a spider. Because the game is janky. Climb up with barely any stamina left. Get a free upgrade. Pull this earpiece out of my ear because I don't get why that's still in there when I'm not even watching anything. Sometimes I like listen to music or I watch something in the background while cutscenes are playing. Especially on a game I've played before because it's like... These cutscenes really drag out in this game, like, heavily. Like, there's some really good ones that you will want to watch, but then there's cutscenes where it's just like it takes 10 years for them to say dialogues that could have been like 2 sentences that didn't need to be like 10. Because they literally add nothing. It's like, hey, I'm going to go to the river. You know, the river. Yes, that river. The river. That's literally what the dialogue ends up being half the time. It can get really bad.
So, have you decided on your path?
It gets worse later in the game. But early in the game, there are some noble mms.
Who are you?
Like, you saw it, like, in the, like, opening segment where a guy literally said a bunch of gibberish that after long pauses, and it felt very weird.
Protector of your world's cosmic order.
You're the woman from the sewer.
The kindness you showed me back then will guide you on your path.
Yep.
Here, take these wings.
Okay.
The power to soar through the open skies is yours to command.
Okay.
It's time to return.
Sure. You say that, but I'm wondering if I can cheese something right now.
You're telling me to jump?
Worry not. Those wings will see you down safely.
Now, take flight.
One thing I dislike about wings is there's no ability to dive bomb when using the wings. I forget it forces you into a jump. Anyway, let's fast forward this cutscene. Now, we're going to... Oh, it won't let me open the map. I forget it only lets you open the map once you go through the little dimensional rift.
The world is yours to explore.
You say that, but you won't even let me open the map right now. This stupid cutscene. Okay, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to actually completely ignore where we're meant to go. And we're going to just turn around to this direction. And we're not going to waste all our stamina because that's stupid. We just want to try and glide this direction. I really should not have turned on that setting. That's actually a really annoying setting. How do I turn that back off? Yeah, get rid of that. No! Turn that off. Of course, we can't actually make any distance. Why would we? I forget we have no abilities yet. This is pretty much just a glorified dive to doom. Now, I'm going to be honest, I forgot how bad the glide was before you unlocked all its bonuses. Like, wow. Anyway, summon horse. I wish you could tap it twice to auto-mount. Because generally it's annoying to not be able to. Also, quickly, let's go to add-ons and get DLC armor. Because I am too lazy. And I want to use the DLC armor for now. Not the helmet, though. The neck joint of the helmet generally upsets me. For some reason. I don't know why. But the helmet's neck joint generally upsets me. Oh yeah, I need to switch to horse. And then we can equip this.
Yeah.
It's forced me back to Hunan. Fine, fine, fine. We'll do your stupid little cutscene. I wanted to go and do something else, but the game's like, no, do the cutscene. Also, the 3 things we want to focus on early is getting 2 particular abilities and upgrading our health a little bit and our stamina. Generally, we want to get to our stamina to probably like level 4, our health to level 4, and we want to get like 2 abilities in particular. Can I actually get any of the abilities yet or not? I'm trying to remember. We probably want to get you, but we actually have to learn that. We can't use that yet. Oh. Okay, we can't use focus yet. I'm gonna be honest, that ability's kind of annoying. But it is kind of important. So we can't use any of that yet. So the best thing right now would probably be to get some health upgrades done. Like, probably like 4 into that, and then we want to get 4 into this. Because you can actually spend a good amount of the game straight up. Why?
Did you hear all the Greymanes got wiped out?
I guess I can collect the quest while we're running through. I'm not going to do some of these on screen, but I will just get the quest done.
Sneaky vermin.
Can I... See what I mean? Bug to the moon and back. There we go.
More outlaws by the day, yet no one ever gets caught.
What's going on?
Interested? Take one. Drag any in and you'll be paid.
Oh yeah, this actually gives us the mask, doesn't it? So we will do this one on screen purely because it gives us an important item.
It depends on who you catch. Some fetch a fair bit, others only a few coins. But you'll get whatever amount what's written on the notice.
Yeah, it's usually never worth it.
For what it's worth, you'll have my thanks too if you bring in the bastards.
The only ones that are really worth it, they give you a special item. Because the currency you get from it is completely worthless.
Greetings.
Because legitimately, the best way to make money is gambling. Once you unlock that. And stealing gold, pretty much. But not to invest. No. You steal gold. Well, actually, technically, you do have to go to the bank. Quotation marks, but... There are a bunch of requests. We don't really care about doing the requests, but we do want to talk to these people quickly. I'll probably put the 2 next upgrade points into stamina. Goodness, it feels awkward.
Am I meant to pick up a weapon and fight now? Just talking to myself. Pay me no mind. I've been working at the Count's estate for over 10 years now, and for the first time, his stores have been raided by bandits.
Bandits?
Absolutely furious with me.
Which bandits?
Those troublemakers in red, always causing trouble they are. They're lurking all over the Count's estate lately. The steward's been run ragged trying to keep track of them. Now that I think of it...
Bandits? Oh, no!
He was supposed to tell the Lord how hard I've been working.
Okay, what's down here again? Oh, wait. She does give you a recipe, so you do want to do her quest eventually. Actually, first we want to capture the thief. Just for the quest. Yeah, we could do this one on screen. But any future outlaws are not going to be done on screen because they are a misery. An absolute misery and chore. Outlaw! I've come to kill you. I will break you.
Whoa, whoa!
I will destroy you.
What in blazes are you doing?
I will punch you in the face again if you talk. The most unneeded beatdown. This is not needed. Oh, we killed him. Oops. Yeah, don't punch him to death. Just a note, you do. Oh, Bird gave me something. Okay, let's tie him up this time and not punch him to death. Oh, you need something, Bird? Yeah, White Crow sends you a letter occasionally. Also, after you've done bounties, just discard this kind of stuff. It won't let me discard. Information I already know. Well, now we can discard that. Oh, it just deletes itself. I don't actually know what the documents are for. I forget. I don't think I ever figured out what to do with them.
Oh, you're in big trouble now.
Well, could the game taking the mic to the point you want to punch something?
You wouldn't even see his fist before you're out cold.
Oi! You want some?
You said like the game didn't like reload because I beat you so bad you died. I didn't even realize you could beat someone that bad. I have never done that before.
Here you are.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one.
Lock him up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you save me some trouble. If you find more scum in the future, bring them here.
And I think this gives us Outlaw Mask, which we now can use when it is required.
Yeah.
Now let's focus on stuff. Oh, what? Now we can ignore that. Yeah, be careful when breaking fences. That sometimes counts as a criminal offense in this game. For some reason. No! Thank you, horse. But I do hate that jumping kills all momentum.
What's going on?
Ah, you hear about the bandits? If not, well, I must ask you to leave. I've got more than enough on my plate at the moment.
Please tell me.
Those troublemakers keep sneaking onto the Count's land. The guard cannot bring them to heel. Are you up to the task?
Yes.
You have a death wish or something? Oh, very well. Some of them are holed up in the cask house. You could start there. If you can deal with them, I'll take you to the Lord myself.
Good day.
Hiya! Let's make this fast.
I did not realize I had fists to quit. Oh well, that's fine by me. Were you stuck under his feet? Also, trick on combat. Hold down your inputs for the full combo and don't let go.
I'll slaughter all you beaten.
Because you will realize very quickly that your inputs are less likely to glitch out if you let go. Oh, I accidentally need my mic. Oopsie. Now cutscene I really wish the game wouldn't have. It would just cut to the thing. Oh well. I also have no heals right now. I really do need some heals. Need to send to private storage. But yeah, the game sort of opens up, I believe, around Act 3. Which is nice. Also, they changed how thieving works, so if you're not spotted by someone, you don't lose contribution. So if you perfect stealth it, like stealing, like, let's say you steal a jug or something, and no one's in the room, you no longer lose contributions from it, which is great.
The Lord is counting on us. Ah, there you are. The one I spoke of.
This is the one who cleared out the cask house.
Aye, indeed. The Lord's already heard, and he was very pleased.
Is Count Robertson inside?
I'd like to make the introductions right away.
Aye, he's been waiting to meet you. He was delighted to have finally found someone up to the job.
All right. I believe you can help us a bit more yet. They've been a thorn in our side for far too long now.
There's no need to worry.
Perhaps now he can finally start to rest easy, thanks to you.
And now I believe this gives us access to this area. But the thing is... Well, actually, I do believe we have to speak to him first to get access to a few things.
Those wretched bastards will get what's coming to them. So it was you. You took back my cask house. You certainly look the part. I'll get straight to the point. I have another request for you. If you're willing to take it on, that is.
What's going on?
It's much the same as what you've done already. The same scum you handled before, you see? Some of them are still hanging about at my family's quarry. No idea what they're bloody looking for. Vile curs. What do you say? Chase them off. Help me reclaim my quarry, and you'll get a handsome reward.
All right.
Okay, sounds good. Except for that's not what we're going to do at all. Instead, we're going to do criminal activity. So first of all, we need to make a save. And we're not going to save over that. We're going to go to this save. And we're going to make slave slot. Slave slot. Save slot. My lisp going crazy, brother. So we should be able to go in.
Go on, ask a question.
Is this even the right house? No, it's the wrong house. I'm an idiot. This isn't the house we want. We want the other house. Ah, I'm stupid. I'm terminally stupid. I am. Look at me, terminally stupid. I thought I was at the right house. I'm stupid. We haven't even unlocked that quest yet. Okay, back to the main story then. Back to the main story. I got on just to... Also, please change this to hold input. Quality control doesn't exist. It makes me so angry. Well, not really angry, just very annoyed. Annoyed enough to rant.
Halt.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot go any further.
That's the house we want to get into, but we don't have access to it until we do the quest, I believe. Which is annoying. Again, I do wish there was like a skip to set point in this game. You want to fight my hands of justice? Ow. Oh yeah, I forget, hand-to-hand doesn't have an invulnerability state, does it? We do actually want to collect this. Because you can craft revive with flowers, apparently. And I am probably going to grab the revive item down the road. I believe you need like 10 flowers, and that's really easy to get. Legit. Anytime you see a patch like this, just gobble them up, you know? I do believe it has to be 10 of the same flower, though. Which is a little annoying.
Go lose yourself.
Did you just tell me to commit seppuku?
Your knuckle bones will make
I honestly did not use hand-to-hand enough. Also, they fixed the parry input. I noticed it's been a lot more consistent since the... I think it was like 2 updates ago. No, never mind. It still bugs out when mobile enemies hit you at the same time. Okay. But it does seem a little less buggy. Still kind of too small. And here we go with another cutscene. Woo! Not another cutscene, another one of these. Anyway. Just quickly wiggle this a bit. Wiggle this a bit. There we go. Now you just wait. There we go. All cleaned up. Also, you can pre-activate those, but I can't really be bothered to. But if you have a bow and arrow, you can pre-activate them. Ooh, a helmet. Now this is a proper helmet. It looks so goofy.
If you're seeing this, you're fortunate indeed. Surprised? I'm not actually there. What you're looking at is a memory. More precisely, one of the moment I recorded this. This device is called the Visione. It captures and stores information gathered from the world around it, and then projects that scene back to the viewer. It does, on occasion, meddle with the user's mind. A small flaw, perhaps, but hardly worth worrying over. Now then, nameless fortunate soul, enjoy the Visione to the fullest.
Okay. Well, let's take some money. Well, we don't really need to worry about that. In truth, I already have a plan on how to make money. It just means we're gonna have to travel a bit. I just want to get through some of this main quest stuff, so it'll probably be in part 2 that we start to grab all the loot we need.
Finally! I almost dozed off waiting for you. My friend wants to thank you with a special gift for getting Gigi back. And Gigi says he'll take you there himself. So stick close and follow his lead. All right then. See you next time.
What is the game doing there? What is my character doing? I was just holding down the autofollow. Apparently the cat bugs out the autofollow though. I forget I can't auto climb for you. Okay, we're gonna have to manual climb this. I can't zone out. Also, yeah, we're keeping the helmet on. I don't care. It's probably the best looking helmet we have available currently. It's not perfectly coloured, but oh well. I don't even think you can change its colour. I'm pretty sure it's one of the few items you can't change the colour of. Well, no, you can't change secondary weapons either. I hope that gets changed. I hope they make it so you can, 1, change secondary weapons, and 2, then make it so you can... Oh, what was I saying? My brain's shut off. There we go, we have one of the most important skills in the game unlocked. So it's not really important right now. Instead we got punch walls. Easy to remember. Now we take this because this gives us a quick travel point. Give us a bunch of flowers. I do like that you have a chance of getting a lot of them at once. Like, which is another reason to give coins to a beggar, because I believe it increases your chance to get mobile in a row. Anyway, we got a lot.
Oh, you're the one who helped my friend. I have a gift for you. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Now the power of nature flows through you. If Rulipi trusts you, then I can entrust this power to you. See ya.
Ever seen that tower up the mountainside? House Alfonso couldn't give a damn about keeping it up.
I forget how we unlock House of Alfonso. I guess we can't unlock that right now.
Nobody tends to fire.
I actually should go to skills. Because now I have that unlocked, there is actually a skill in, where is it? Focus we want to get. Which is the first here, I believe. Because that is actually makes one of the worst bosses you face early on super easy. So you do want to focus on getting that quick. Anyway, I got that ability now, so we can just put the rest into stamina and, like, health right now. So I probably want to focus on stamina first.
Greetings.
Oh, yeah. You're looking for Greymane.
You're looking for Greymanes?
Huh? Oh, what do we have here?
Look at this. I think a Greymane's gone and found us.
I don't think... yeah, weird looking Greymane, I've got to say.
Bounty again.
If that's sack of silver.
Is your life worth so little?
Enough.
Aye.
I apologize for my men. They may have given you the wrong impression. I am the knight, Matthias. I've long wished to test my skills against a Greymane. What say you? You're here, standing before me? What reason have you to refuse my challenge?
None I can think of.
So it's true what they say. You walk your chosen path, even when staring death in the face.
And you walk these hands. Pull them up.
I hope you live up to the legends.
I don't aim to disappoint.
Quite a quick tongue. Is your sword arm as quick? Give it your all, Greymane!
A bro kick! Now it's time to get these hands. Also, down on D-pad to auto-lock. Yeah, you don't get invincibility during this move. It's not like the other ones where you get really early on invincibility. I'm pretty sure you actually have to wait a bit for invincibility to trigger on this.
bad, I'll admit. I won't hold back any longer! Show me your all! Get it off this point, Greymane! Hey, it's not over yet! They say Balun's finest swordsman is a Greymane. It was an honor to duel him. You're not bad yourself. I had believed I was quite strong, but the world is vast and there are many who are stronger still. It was a good match, Greymane.
Nice, clean.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't realize I had an instant bow. I forgot about that.
Greymane, you're as remarkable as I've heard. It appears the clucking of house hens held a kernel of truth. I am Barden Midler, the Marshal of Hernan. I serve Marquis Circus, Lord and Steward of this land. It is an honor to witness such swordsmanship.
What do you want?
Pardon my presumptuousness, but I have come with an urgent request. We're short-handed. We need the help of someone like you, Greymane.
Marshal, I've been meaning to thank you.
Get to the point.
Of late, the peace in this region has been sorely troubled. Brigands run rampant, and despite our best attempts, we've been unable to thwart them. I believe they have a powerful benefactor pulling the strings. However, we have no solid evidence to support this claim, and we can't afford further investigation. If you were to lend us your aid, Marquis Circus will be more than pleased.
Sorry, but my priority is finding my comrades. And I'm not sure I'd be much help on my own.
The Marquis is a generous lord. He will surely aid in re-establishing the Greymanes. Until we meet again.
We'll probably wrap up here. Like, it's probably going to be shorter than the future parts, but I actually do want to do some stuff in the background, and generally I don't want to have too many cut edits right now because you'll see me around. Like, generally, I need to clean up my files anyway. This is probably already pushing my... I can hear my PC going, please, can you clear up the files? You got too many recordings. So I don't build up a massive log, so I don't overload it. We'll be back. Take care, people. Have a lovely day, and peace out. Peace.
There's something on your mind?
Also, save. Gotta remember to save. This game still likes to crash, despite the mobile patches.